Two Broadway actors are bringing their passion for the stage to the University of Arkansas. Jason, you're going to love
it
Crystal
already.
Dickinson from Clybourne Park and You Can't Take It With You, and Brandon J. Durden from All the Way and Jitney are the McElroy family visiting professors this semester at the U of A. They're joining us today to talk about a very exciting presentation happening tonight. Welcome, Brandon.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. It's nice to be here.
Tell us about your role as visiting professors.
Well, you want to?
Yeah, sure. Well, Amy Hertzberg, who is the head of acting in the theater department at University of Arkansas, invited us to come and join with our students via Zoom and making the best use of technology during this pandemic to talk about Black American playwrights of the 20th century and the 21st century. And it's just been an incredible experience because it's multidisciplinary. Usually we just work with actors, but in this course, we get to work with actors, directors, lighting designers, set designers. So it's an all-encompassing conversation, engagement, and study of theater of the African American experience.
Mm-hmm. The whole is a department-wide course, which is, to my knowledge, I don't know if a thing like that has really ever been done.
Yeah, that's super exciting.
Under the context of studying Black plays and studying the effect of, inclusion and talking more about those ideas in a classroom, and particularly theater departments around the country, which really needs to start happening more. Yeah. So we're glad to be part of the beginning of the conversation.
Yeah, for sure. And you kind of mentioned some of the silver lining here, right? Because you're utilizing technology to be able to meet with all of these people across the department. Tell us about this presentation. What can we expect to see during your presentation this evening?
Well, I was thinking about this. I was like, what you don't expect it to be like some, the students will be presenting today. They'll be presenting their work. And what we want to really bring across is that what we want to share with everyone is the process that we went through and that we continue to go through as class is still continuing. But the students are going to show some of the things they've been working on, but not as finished products, not as things that they're going to present to the public as, the show is next week. It's going to be a way to share the work that we've been doing with one another. So you'll see some presentations from the students. You'll hear about their participation, how they viewed the course. We have a design student that's going to be speaking and showing some of her work. So we wanted to give as much a feel of what we are really doing in that class, which is just a total coordinated effort with us, with all of us, to try to explore this work in a very deep and important way, especially for the time we're in.
Yeah, absolutely. What about our viewers, or maybe even ourselves? How can we participate in the presentation this evening? When's it happening?
Well, it's happening tonight. I believe it's 6 o'clock your time. Oh, here's the screen. All right. Fantastic.
Yeah, you got it.
That's right. So if you go to the University of Arkansas Theater website, they should have a link there that you can register. Don't quote me on the specifics because that's way above my pay grade. But we promise a good time, and also we'll be in conversation, so we'll be happy to take questions. We'll do a Q&A with Crystal and myself about our varied careers on film, television, and on Broadway. So come with questions, and we promise to be honest and truthful around some very difficult topics, because that's what we need right now. We just need transparency and honesty and truth at this moment about the times we're in and the way we need to move forward. So I'm very excited for you to join us.
Yeah, for sure.
Very excited. The University of Arkansas is doing the work. They're doing the hard work of talking and helping their students and educating themselves. And we are so proud to be a part of their effort. We want to, more than anything, we're excited about this presentation because
these students are fearless.
Yeah.
We want to celebrate their effort in a big way.
It's hard work, but it's also important work.
Absolutely.
So I'm so glad that you guys are a part of this. Yeah.
Yes, very excited. Very excited for our area.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us today as well, and your dedication to theater and to the students at the University of Arkansas.
Thank you.
Such a pleasure. Thank you so much for taking out the time to let people know about the event. I really hope, but please join us. It will be wonderful.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah,
Absolutely.
sounds like an absolutely wonderful and eye-opening event.